It's time to react. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. Yes, I will, YouTube. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Normally do a little jingle to welcome everybody to the channel, but it's Christmas week. I gotta sing a little Christmas songs to open up the video. So there's a little blue Christmas for you. Welcome back to the Brad Steele channel. Still Reactions, Yataka is where it's happening. Thank you guys for joining me on the Bradical bandwagon today for another reaction video. Yes, Christmas is only a few days away. I can't even talk. I'm so excited. And so this week on the channel, it's mostly Christmas music being featured. And today we're checking out another one from the new PENTATONIX Evergreen Christmas album. This is It Came Upon the Midnight Clear. Classic Christmas tune, and PENTATONIX always knocks these out of the park, so we're checking that out in a second. But there's so much new Christmas music happening on my channel. I've got Christmas covers. I've got a new Christmas song with Jacob Restituto called Feel Like Christmas. That's on my channel. And me and my family, the Steele's new Christmas song called Christmas More Than Ever is available. Here's a snippet of that one. We need the tree. We need the lights, the decorations and the music. Can there be a silent night? Let the stars shine. If you want to hear the full thing, it's on Spotify, it's on Apple, it's anywhere you get your music. And the video, like you just saw, the full thing will be available at the end of this video, a link for you to click on. And there's a link in the video description below for you to click on as well. Also, the red subscribe button is below. Here at the holidays, I'm trying to get to 140,000 subscribers. You can help me get there if you're watching right now and you're not subscribed. I wish you'd take 1 second out of your day, click the red subscribe button, and then you're on the Bradical bandwagon for life. I would appreciate that so much. As for right now, it is PENTATONIX. It Came Upon the Midnight Clear. This is off of their new Christmas album, just released about a month or so ago, Evergreen, and I can't wait to hear this. Shout out to Jacob Restituto down here in the comments section. Without further ado, hitting play right now. You know what? This thing messed up yesterday. I'm going to make sure that I've got sound. Alright, I do. So good.
That glorious song of old.
Woo!
From angels bending near the earth to touch their hearts of gold.
What I like about Mitch's voice especially is that it is so diverse and it can do so many different, he can sing so many different styles. Right here, he feels like he's kind of taking us to church a little bit. I mean, it feels that vibrato that he uses. He can obviously do a great straight tone, which you just did there at the end, but his vibrato is sensational, and it feels very soulful. It feels very gospel R&B, and I love that feel for this song especially. Yeah.
Still through the cloven skies they come with peaceful wings unfurled, and still the heavenly music floats o'er all the weary world.
Love that.
Peace on the earth, goodwill to men, from heaven's all gracious King.
There's that vibrato I was talking about. Very, very churchy. Feels like you're just having an old church session right here. Kirsty doing a great job here, and it just proves, I mean, they could do like a gospel album if they wanted to, because they pull it off so well. They pull off all these different styles so well. I love how fun it feels, how groovy it is. Great stuff.
The world in some stillness lay.
He's tearing this up.
Hear the angels sing. Hear the angels sing. Hear the angels sing.
Come on.
Beneath the angel stream have rolled 2,000 years of road.
I love when they throw the key changes in there and everybody gets to do their own solo because they all bring something different to the table. But Scott's got such a soulful voice as well. When he comes in with that key change, I mean, it's like, man, let's really have church now. Let's really up the ante a little bit. I love their treatment of the song. I love how, like I said, it has like a groove to it and you want to jam with it, but also it doesn't take away from the beautiful lyrics and the beautiful message of the song as well. Nice.
When peace shall over all the earth,
Taking it down.
its ancient splendors flee, and the whole wide world give back the song.
I love that.
Which now the angels sing.
Yes. Goodness gracious. I mean, as if they hadn't already in that song, man. They flat out took us all the way to church that time. When it got to the end right there, that last key change. I love with the lyrics in that last verse when they went down, because it had been so, like I said, it had been so groovy and upbeat. But then for that last verse where they kind of went down and it got soft and they kind of, chilled out for a little bit and kind of concentrated more on those lyrics through there, which were so beautiful and sang so beautifully. And then they came back in with the choir. They came back in just straight up ad-libs, runs for days, riffs for days. Just so good. And I mean, you could feel it, like one of those just like, hey, peace on earth, goodwill to men, let's go. Like everybody's just having a good time singing. Like you got your hands up in the air, waving them back and forth, like so good. And it's like it all got set up by that part where they went down and honestly, I couldn't tell if it was Kevin or Matt because their voices are very similar. But either way, it was beautiful. And it's set up for them to come back in and really, have the claps and everything going on. I mean, it was just like how you could sit still listening to that. I don't know. I had to get out the POD, the Pillow of Doom, for that one because it was so good. Great stuff for PENTATONIX. We've come to expect that from them, and everything I've heard off the Evergreen album is fantastic. Thank you guys for joining me on the Bradical bandwagon today for this reaction video. Don't forget, me and my family, the Steele's new Christmas song called Christmas More Than Ever is, there should be a link to it on your screen right now, as well as in the video description below. Wish you would check that out. Also, the red subscribe button is below, and I wish you would do that as well. If you're not subscribed and you enjoy my channel, I would appreciate that. Thank you guys. Take it in, soak it up. Bye, everybody.